Once, there was an angel. Not of war, not of vengeance, but of music. Her voice danced with laughter, lighting candles in the dark. And despite her divinity, she sang not to be worshipped, but to connect with the human world she so loved. Human happiness was all the warmth she could ever hope for. It was a treasure of her own, something she promised to forever protect. Yet even where light reigns, darkness lingers, waiting to feast on the faintest glimmer of hope or love. Shadows came to her in the sweetest of voices. Your love for humans is truly pure, they whispered. Let us carry our melody farther, even to the tiniest corners where light has never reached. Let them listen. Let them feel loved like never before. What sounded like a beautiful promise became a pact. Not out of greed, but out of love. The chains came ever so slowly. Notes became commands. Her songs became silence. Having forgotten her own purpose, her voice became theirs. And still, she sang, even as her wings burned. Until one day, a small voice echoed through the darkness. A little human, smiling and giggling, hummed a melody she once had given to the world centuries ago. A warmth she hadn't felt in years reached her heart and made her remember. Her name, her soul, her reason to sing and be. She shattered her golden chains. Her wings were scorched, her dress torn to ash. And though fear still clung to her heart, she rose through the silence of hell itself. With her purpose restored, she rose to reunite with the humans she once loved and who still remembered her. The ones who still heard her melody. The ones she had sworn to protect and to laugh beside. As she knew, she wasn't the voice they had silenced before. She wasn't a song they could own anymore. She had become music itself, loved and free.
Help. Hello, こんまりー. Oh my lord, my voice is trembling. I feel like I've done this before so many times, but it doesn't matter how many times I do it, I always get so nervous. When you lie in your curriculum, but you still make it to the interview. That's me right now. Goodbye, everyone! I'm so happy I put myself back up there. I hope everybody is... Sorry, my voice is trembling because I'm so nervous. I hope everybody has been having a nice day, a nice afternoon, or a nice evening. I am sick right now, I'm so sorry. I am feeling a little bit better. But I'm still a little bit sick. So sorry. Please have a little bit of patience with me. I've been waiting so much to meet you. I felt like this past few weeks were hell. I felt like I wanted to put everybody a face and a voice so I could talk with everybody and spend time with everybody. So I'm really happy I'm here. I was low-key subbing a little bit before stream. So I hope you guys have an amazing time here. And I hope you like how I look. Because my mama made an amazing job. Everybody did an amazing job. I'll talk about it in a bit, but I kind of want to show you how I look. I'm sorry. This should be R18 censored. This should be R18 censored. I hate that we have to start from here. Why are the grippers out? I hate that we have to start from here. But the other way of starting was pretty much in the face spoiler, and I didn't want that either. So I kind of hate that we have to start from here. The grippers are out for everybody to kiss. Only when I say so. It's so cold. It's so cold over here. I should have just wore socks. Put those away? Why? You don't like my pedicure? I ran out of color black. I ran out of color black, so I had to change it. Don't ask me why I ended up, you know, painting my nails from the right and then from the left. I ran out of paint, I'm sorry, of nail polish. So technically the chains were broken, I broke them. I didn't really think after that. I didn't really think of a plan after that. I have no clue how I'm gonna take this off. I guess I'm gonna have to go later to the Heaven Blacksmith and ask them to get rid of this. I didn't really think what I was gonna do after this, not gonna lie. But it's kind of shiny, so I guess it can work as an accessory. Yeah, that's the problem for Marie in the future. By the way, I don't have a script. I probably should have written a script, but no. I thought, let's wing it. Because I have 6 of them. 9 out of 10 in my opinion. So it's gonna be a little bit of a scuff, maybe. You guys, if you guys already know me for this past like 11 years that I've been singing, you might already feel how I am without a script. I'm so sorry. I apologize for that. It was a 9 out of 10. What do you mean 5 out of 10? Look at that. It shines. It's probably shining because I didn't take this off. It shines. I hope you don't dislike my wings being like this. I've seen a couple people pointing out, thinking that I'm a fallen angel or that I'm a demon. I'm not either of those. I'm just a little bit ugly. I'm just a little bit charred. I'm that one egg that you left on the pan fryer for like 3 more minutes than when you wanted to put it on. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit past the point of cooked. A little bit spicy, if you may say so myself. if I may say so myself. I hope you don't mind that my bottom wings are a little bit charred and a little bit burned. It is a little bit more difficult to fly with them in this condition, but I can still fly. So that's good. My spicy egg, what the fuck? My dress was a little bit different originally, but that also got burned. I'm sorry, I didn't have enough time. I wanted to meet you guys like now, as soon as I could, so I didn't really change my clothes. I probably should have. I'm sorry for this presentation. The leg decoration didn't burn though. It's so pretty. Look. It shines so much. And I move my legs like I want to pee. I'm probably gonna pee after this stream because I'm so nervous. But look, it shines so much. Well, both of the things on my legs shine. That won't change even if they try to burn me again. I probably should have changed clothes. I'm so sorry. I'm so shy. I'm sorry my clothes look like this. I think when I first posted the little teaser of the little details of my clothes and such, a couple of you were able to spot what the symbol was, the little symbol that's hanging onto my hip. It represents, I think they call it, how do you call it in Spanish again? Everybody meet Mimi. I was wondering when she was gonna make her introduction. Everybody meet Mimi, say hello to Mimi. She was a little bit late. I was expecting her to greet you guys way earlier in this stream, not gonna lie. This symbol represents protection against all evil and against el mal de ojo, as we call it in Spanish. It represents that, and it also represents good luck and positive vibes and just light waiting ahead for my future and everybody else's. I thought it was really important for me to hold on to something, some kind of hope, or else. And I really wanted that to be represented on something, and also for you guys. Don't stare too much. My dress got burned, but my underwear didn't. But it's not something that you guys should know or will ever get to see. Next. Look, it's a beautiful chain with pearls. And my hair. I think every time that I've seen you guys, well, I've been seeing quite a lot of people, quite a lot of more humans recently than what I saw in previous years, but in my previous appearances, I have a feeling people remembered me with different kinds of hairs. A long time ago, so many centuries ago, people thought that I had a rainbow hair. But that got quickly, you know, fashion moves on. Fashion moves on. And then the next time that I ended up greeting a human, I think they said that my pink hair was really cute. But fashion keeps on moving, and it doesn't wait for anybody. So I hope you like my current appearance. I did keep a little bit of my past into my current appearance, just to not scare a lot of people away. The rainbow though, no. We keep the rainbow away. Look at the belts! I absolutely love the way that my mama made me move. It shines. It shines on the belt. Every time that I move, it's so shiny. I'm sorry. I have a feeling I need to apologize for this. I have a feeling I need to apologize for this. I have a feeling everybody was expecting something different. I don't know what else to say other than I'm so sorry. God shapes every single one of their children into the most perfect beauty and exactly how they wish to be seen to mere mortals. I should not be apologizing, for this is God's will. Not mine. And by God's will, I mean my mama. Look how much I move. I'm still not used to this. It's kind of crazy. I'm not only talking about my... Nom 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 nom. Ah. This is another symbol that I think many of you in the past, if you may remember me, or if you might remember me, I chose to still keep. I think it's both a curse, but also sort of a blessing. Later, when I get my heaven certificate, please do not ask why it looks the way that it looks. But it's still here. I like to keep little pieces of my past as beautiful memories because everything that happened before is the reason of why I'm here and is the reason why I'm the way that I am. And it made the Marie that is currently standing in front of you. So cursed or not, I think I like being sort of grateful in that sense. I hope you like how I look. Here's the... I hope you like how I look. I like accessories. What else can I say? It's a choker, actually. It's a choker and then a super long necklace hanging from it. Do you like my hair? Do you like my hair? I remember when mortals were telling me that my pink hair was really cute. It is, despite not being the #1 hair, you know, the most popular hair right now. I still chose to keep it. I chose to keep it because I thought it was cute. Okay. Can you hold my hand, chat? I'm a little bit nervous. I hope you like how I look. You're so pretty. Thank you. You like me despite 2 of my wings being all cheery. With pleasure. Yippee! I forgot how much I moved. I forgot how much I'm able to move now. So I was just so happy from reading your guys' answer, and I pretty much already show you half of my face. Hello! Hello! こんまりー! こんまりー! Hello, everybody. I think this is as much as I can show you in the zooming. Do you like my halo? It moves a little bit. And it also shines. If you pay close attention, it shines a little bit. Do you like my eyes? I still cannot blink. I try. Do you like my eyes? Do you notice that every time that I become a little bit shy or a clown, my wings kinda move? And then when I stop, they stop. My mama is a genius, I'm telling you! Look, look, look! Look at my being. This is me. Oh, Marie, nice to meet you. I hope I get to make lots and lots and lots of memories with everybody watching right now. Also, I have a couple of surprises left. I hope that you guys are either not sleepy or with a lot of time. But if you stay till the very, very end, I do thank you for giving me so much of your time. I think time is one thing that you cannot really give back. So I'm really grateful. And I hope you like what I have prepared. I've been cooking so much, to the point that I think that might be one of the reasons why I might be sick right now. But it is definitely one of the reasons why my throat is pretty much dead. But I hope you like what I bring in the future. I've been cooking so much. So, a couple of things I'm gonna be able to show today. But then other things I won't be able to show. They're gonna be revealed in the next couple of days. If you don't mind waiting for a little bit. But I hope you like how I look right now. I even did my makeup. I even did my makeup for you. I never do that. I'm too lazy, but look at it. Maybe if I... There we go. Can you see? It's shiny. I haven't put lipstick. Okay, look at what my mama did. I can do so many things. Chat, look. I'm gonna call you chat until I baptize. Look. I can I can do that. I didn't want to do that, but whatever. I can do this. So I can pray for everybody's sin. I know what you guys are thinking every time that you see me. And every time that I appear on stream, I know exactly what you're thinking. I may cover it up so you stop sinning. That's for everybody's sake, trust me. I can also take this off just in case I'm covering too much of the screen. Oh my lord, look. I still cannot get used to how much I can move. I'm so happy. This is crazy. This is so crazy. Don't cover the goods, sinner. May God forgive you because I won't. I can also call a little friend. A couple of you mortals that have met me in the past, I think they may recognize them. That was another thing that I was too sad to leave behind. It was one of the past tokens that I really cherished. And I think they're really, really cute, so I really wanted them. Yeah, I have a little friend. I wanted them to come with me in this new future. And it's this one. He's so cute! They're so cute! They can actually talk to, but I'm not gonna ask him to talk this time. But in the cursed days that I decide to turn, how do you call that thing again? What do humans call that thing again? I don't really know much about mortal technology. TTS? Is that what it's called? If I somehow call another entity for them to read whatever you guys want me to, you know, read through super chats or memberships or through heavenly offerings on Streamlabs, he will read it out loud for me. But only when I set it up. I don't know how to set it up, so I don't know how to set it up. I'm gonna have to check that later. But he can do that. He can do that. My mama promised me and she showed me. So he can definitely do that. Okay, bye. He's so cute. I also have this. When I feel cool and edgy, but also when I get a little bit shy. Also, I tend... How do I say this? How do I say this? I'm blind. Not clinically blind, but I do tend to have some kind of undiagnosed visual impairment that is very much notable every time that I play games. So I really thought that it was good to have some kind of representation for it. And also, it's super cute. The design for this is super cute. I really, really like it. Map cone will save you. I think no matter how many times I look at the map, it won't save my soul. Trust me. You will see. You will see next week, actually. You will see next week. We still cannot talk about that yet. Give me a second. I'm trying to follow the points that I wrote in my notepad. I don't have a script, but I did make notes. This time I showed my lore. I'm so proud of myself. For some reason I had a dream where I forgot that I forgot to show the lore again. And this time I showed it, so I was so happy. I can also do this. Every time that I think about Benstar. I'm sorry, it was gonna come out at some point. I apologize. Especially to Aniako that might be watching this right now. I am so sorry. It was gonna come out at some point. Might as well show my real self in my debut stream. I apologize. This is me every time that I hear Ben Star's voice. And every time that I see you, Chad, of course. I can also do this. Do you know about the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy VII? Because that is obviously the best one. It's not because I haven't played any other kind of Final Fantasy game. But that is canonically the best one. It's so cute. They're so shiny. Look. That's so cursed. You should play 14. No. How about you play 7? How about you play 7? I can also do this. What do you mean play 14? What do you mean play 14? Are you saying that Final Fantasy MMO is better than Final Fantasy 7? Ooh. And I can do this. What do you mean you don't want to backseat me? I know that I wrote no backseating in my rules. But I need backseating. Every time that I say don't backseat me, I actually mean please backseat me. Please. And I can also do this. This will be the phase that I officially use if for whatever cursed reason Benstar finds this VOD. I apologize for the way that I acted. It was not professional. And despite me being not tied to anything right now, that doesn't excuse my public behavior, and I should know better. I'm sorry. I don't even know if he has a partner. I am so sorry. And I can also do this. Just so you know. You might already know, but just if you're new, just so you know, I'm a crybaby. I'm a crybaby. I think this was very, very much necessary. Do you see like the makeup marks? I love that. My base. I should have bought a different base. It's not even mascara. I'm not wearing mascara. It's my base. I'm washing it away. I'm a crybaby, so I really needed to have that. She's just like me. It was a necessity. I can also do this. My mama gave me so many things. You guys, I'm gonna talk about her a little bit later, but I can also do this. This one is probably one of my favorite ones. I actually like this one more than... I actually like to do this more than to pray. I think this one screams gnarly. I don't know. I don't know how else to describe this other than gnarly. It's so coquette. It's so romantic. It's like... And then it can also become really cursed if I do this. See what I mean? It's very versatile. I really love that. I hope you guys are liking this so far. I can also I can finally use my controller, you know? Like 3 years ago, I was a controller hater. I wished every person that was a controller main imminent death. But then I discovered the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy VII. And I ended up playing Final Fantasy VII for a whole year. And you might be wondering, how the hell? It's because I play Final Fantasy VII OG and then immediately I jump into Remake and then into Rebirth. And then I ended up... And then I cleared those two games almost 100%. Desgracia. No! And I literally spent playing Final Fantasy VII over a year. I wish it was just me joking or over-exaggerating to show how much I love the game. But I really did play for more than a year. So I ended up becoming a controller player. It's been so long since I've actually played games with a mouse and a keyboard. I am deeply embarrassed for that. Also, my mama let me move my fingers. Not right now. I'll show you later if you end up coming next week. Next week. If you end up coming to greet me again next week, you'll see what I mean. But every time that I play with my controller, you'll actually see the movement and the actual button pressing that I'm doing. This is able to do that. It's so cool. Witchcraft. Sorcery. I can... Okay, this one was not originally in the plan. My mama literally gave me this yesterday. I wish I was lying. But my mama is a woman that seems to be never happy about her art. And in a sense, it's good because she always strives to, you know, do her best and improve and whatnot. But also, we have plans and then at the very last minute. What the fuck? I didn't even ask her for that. I didn't even ask her for that. Why in the hell would she even have that? When am I gonna use this? Never. Like, why? She even made a video. Wait, can I? Oh my god, this is so cursed. I hate this. Sorry, I didn't know which combinations I could do. I'm gonna wear them every time so I don't become cold. Put it back! Oh dear lord, put it back! Also, I can do this. It's gonna be me crying every time that somebody tells me I'm ugly. So I'll just take this away. If they make you uncomfortable, I'll just take this away. Sometimes humans get a little bit scared when you walk in front of them and you don't look a little bit similar to them. So I can also take this off if you want me to. Stop! I'm your Lord and Savior. Stop! Blasphemy! Blasphemy! May God forgive you, because I won't. I feel like after all of this stuff, I'm gonna be able to clown even more. Not the your guardian angel greeting you at the very end of the tunnel full of light. Do not be scared. Keep walking. They gave me the job to guard the miracle gate. So every time a human that's not supposed to die almost dies, I greet them at the gate like that, and then they turn back. Anyways, too much yapping. It's been half an hour. I'm so sorry. Biblically accurate, if I may say so myself. Yeah, the light that you see at the end of the tunnel is not actually divine light. It's just the sun reflecting my boldness. I prepare presentations. Cause what's a debut without PPT? I'll try to... This is like such a debut thing, so I'll try to be quick. But I'm a known yapper, so I cannot promise anything. Not the PowerPoint. Well, I kind of made them prettier than a PowerPoint. See? I stole my celestial records. They're not supposed to live heaven, but just this one time. Let me show you my celestial ID, otherwise known as Nomen Angelica. My name is Marie. Just Marie. If you wanna, if I wanna, the very few times the very few times that I like feeling cute, I like adding a star next to my name. We don't talk about my last name. This is one of the things that, you remember when I said that I like learning about my past and I like looking back at my past and be grateful and whatnot? Well, one of those things, it's like when your parent shows your boyfriend or your girlfriend a picture of like your graduation picture, a picture when you were like 15 years old. Or when you gotta like show your ID or your university ID. Yeah, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Or the picture that you have in your driving license. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. So please just call me Marie. There's a lot of different pronunciations that I've seen from people that I've heard from people. Some people like calling me Mary or Marie. It's Marie because I'm a weeb. But I mean, feel free to call me whatever you want to call me as long as it's not a slur, because I will cry. Please be kind to me. Please be kind to me. I'm gonna do my best. My ascension date, otherwise known as birthday, is September 4. My birthday already passed. It was really, really nice to see all of you guys' messages on Twitter. Yeah, please do not bully me. I will literally cry and make you feel bad. What are your mods for then? They will probably join the bullying. What are you talking about? They will most likely and gladly join. That's why I'm asking you guys to please be kind. His wife? Okay. Wait. Oh, speaking of wife, I'm gonna update the emote. Everybody. Membership emotes are all updated. I'm gonna show you in a little bit later. I'll call you Baldy! You hate me! You hate me! Just say you hate me! I'm gonna graduate! My wingspan, that's actually not my lifespan. That's actually how tall I am. How much I can spread my wings. They're not that long. They're not that long. I'm 150 centimeters or 4'9". I think we don't really use centimeters in heaven. I mean, we don't really use inches in heaven. I'm 150. Nice to meet you. If you are taller than 160, I will kick you on the knee. My ichor type is A+, aka what humans have flowing in their veins. My blood type is A positive. Every time that I wanna donate blood, they always reject me. One, because of my weight. I am 50 kilograms. I am what? It's the same as my height. 150 centimeters and 50 kilos. And also, every time that I wanna donate blood, they say that they have too much of A positive. It's like, nah. Take your dirty blood out of here. We don't need that shit. It's like they only want O negative. So they actually never let me donate blood. Is your blood toxic? No, worse than that. It's basic as fuck. It's unneeded. I cannot even sell it. Even worse than that. But hey. Yeah, all of you O negatives or O positives, congrats. Finally, somebody desires you. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it that way. I tend to do those jokes, but I really do not mean it like that way. I'm sorry. Next. I actually don't know how to read this, so I'm just gonna say rank. Sorry, I don't speak a lot of you guys' human languages, so I tend to mispronounce a lot of things. Some people might call that ESLness. I'm afraid I suffer from that. Choir. Thanks. It's a K sound. I was a little bit more confused. about the O and the I. More than the CH. I wasn't really gonna pronounce it as choir. There's limits. There's How do you say that in English? I feel I had a friend that was like, hay razas entre las perras. But I genuinely don't know how to say that in English. I feel that's so ghetto. There's different types of ESLness out there. I'm not that bad, I think. Okay, I'm a seraphim. I have 6 wings, despite 2 of them being burned. They're still usable. They cannot fly, you know, as much as they could before, and they're not as strong as before. But I still have 6. They're not fully detached. So I am a seraphim. If you guys don't know, there's different rings. Can they fly? Yes. All angels can fly. Different angels have different jobs. I don't really like calling them ranks because it feels like one is superior to the other. We just have different jobs. One of them, I think you might just call them angels. They just like talking to humans. Other ones you might have heard of them. Those tend to be really popular. Archangels. I'm not a fallen angel! Archangels, they tend to protect here and there. They have lots of different things that they need to protect. Us seraphims, we just like singing. We just like singing. We're not bold. We just like singing. That's what we do. We pretty much sing all day. What does FD mean? What do you mean FD? There's no FD in my Nomina Angelica. What are you talking about? My celestial duty. I'm called Celestial Songstress. That's just a really fancy way of saying I like singing. The different mortal tongues. Football diva! Shut the fuck up. The different mortal tongues that I can speak are English, Japanese, and French. Very badly. The 3 of them. And my celestial tongue is Spanish. Español. Viva la niña. Next. My chosen blessings in my games. This time, I made a quite short list. If you don't see something that you like in this list, that doesn't mean I hate it or that I won't play it in the future. It's just I like so many things, but if I wrote a really long list, it was just gonna become like a 3-hour debut. I love Silent Hill too. I love Silent Hill series, but I'm a fake Silent Hill fan. I'm a really new Silent Hill fan. I played 1, 2, 3, and 4. I haven't played the ones after, but I think you guys have told me in my dreams that after 4, everything goes kind of downhill. I'm still gonna play every single Silent Hill out there. But my favorite one so far was Silent Hill 2. I still liked Silent Hill 4. It's not as good as the Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3, but I think it was still a pretty decent game. Sims 4, everybody. I don't know how much I'm gonna stream it, but I have 2 Steam accounts. In one, my current main one has over 1,000 hours played. Everybody needs their corner to recharge their social energy. Oh no, she's a Sims girl. What do you mean, oh no? Do you hate me now? What do you mean? I have over 1,000 hours played just on one account. The other account also has The Sims 4. Every time that I see sinners in the world, I need to cleanse my eyes and my heart by playing The Sims 4, and that is the result. You guys are the reason I'm a simmer. If anything. I like Final Fantasy 7. I love Final Fantasy. I'm a fake Final Fantasy fan because I haven't played a lot of them. But I love Final Fantasy 7. I love Sephiroth. And Zack. I played Final Fantasy 16 and 7. That's all. That's all Final Fantasies I've played. But I played 7 original and remake and rebirth. So I played 4 Final Fantasies. and also, I cleared Final Fantasy 16 100%. No exaggeration. I cleared it 100%. All the hunts, all the subquests, everything, I cleared 16 100%. And I'm quite proud of that. I also played Crisis Core! You're right. You must be one of those mortals that I met like 10 years ago. What was that face? I was confused. Sorry, I was a little bit confused. I was thinking about Zach. Apologies. I have played Crisis Core, yes. Did not talk about Zach in front of me. I will obliterate you. I love Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I actually played Tears of the Kingdom. I don't think I ever finished it. It's still out there. But I can faithfully say with my heart on my chest that Breath of the Wild is better. I'm sorry, but I am right and you are wrong. The Breath of the Wild is better than Tears of the Kingdom. Finish in streams? I actually don't know where I left it off. So I don't know how many streams I would actually be able to do. It's a little bit weird to start a game like not from the start, but ma'am, Breath of the Wild is so much better. It literally is so much better. I'm a celestial being. I speak only truths. And Lisa P. Lisa P is a 10 out of 10. I'm a free Lisa P shiller. I mean, if they ever want to sponsor me, please. I mean, hello. But I don't need to be paid to shill Lisa P. Lisa P is a 10 out of 10 game. If you haven't played Lisa P, please play it. If you don't like Souls games, trust me, you will like this game. Souls games tend to be a little bit scary because they tend to have this image of being like really hard. I'm remembering Arlecchino and I want to cry. They tend to be really hard, and the people that want to help you, sometimes they might not be the kindest. But so far, I've had really wonderful experiences playing Souls games with people that also like Souls games. So I've actually become an enjoyer, quite a big fan of Souls games. But then again, I'm a fake fan. I've only played Lisa P, and I started Bloodborne and I haven't finished it. I love Bloodborne too, by the way. I'm a huge fan of Bloodborne. I still haven't finished it though. So I feel like such a fake fan every time that I say that out loud. I also played, I forgot which one was it. It was one of the Dark Souls, but I played it one time only. It was a little bit, the controls were, mind you, I came from Lisa P and I came from Bloodborne straight into Dark Souls, one of the remakes. No, it was not Night Rain. I actually never got that game. I don't remember which. Oh, I've also played Demon Souls. We don't talk about Demon Souls. I've also played Dark Souls. It was one of them, and the controls felt a little bit weird because I tend to be a really aggressive player. Maybe that's why I really like Bloodborne. So using a shield is not my preferred method of engaging in battle. Might as well just fully cut off my arm if I have a shield. That's not how I play. Oh, it was Dark Souls 1 remastered. Okay, so I did play that one. So you have to use your shield and you have to like roll a lot. I'm the kind of Souls player that likes running straight to the boss with both hands on the sword, being like, "What?" That's literally me. That's pretty much how I head, how I face games. So I might say a lot. I love parrying whenever I can, but with my sword, not with a shield. I've always said that shields are for pussies, but I don't like saying that out loud because a lot of people get mad at me. I love Resident Evil. And that's like the horror representation in there. I love horror. I love Outlast, Resident Evil. So many horror games out there that... I mean, Silent Hill technically is. I tend to lean more towards the psychological horror rather than gory or like zombies. But I still do enjoy Resident Evil. My favorite one is Village. My second favorite is 4, actually. That's why I wrote Resident Evil Village. And my least favorite Resident Evil... Is it 7? Is the one before Village the 7? I also got into a lot of heat last time that I said this out loud. I think Resident Evil 7... If it wasn't because Resident Evil 0 exists, Resident Evil 7 should. I understand why there's a lot of people that say Resident Evil 7 is really good. Especially after 5 and 6. I'm a new fan. I didn't have to suffer and wait. I didn't go through the 5 and 6 phase. I just went full in. That's my view. I understand why 7 is so loved after what you guys had to go through with 5 and 6 at the time. 7 was not my favorite one. If anything, in my ranking is probably at the almost bottom. I play them all except for 5 and 6. So I might as well just shut up. I do want to play them sometime though. Okay, yeah, let me go straight. I think... Oh yeah, this is not gonna be a 1-hour debut. I'm so sorry. Ah! I thought it was gonna be short! See, this is why I put such a short list! Code Geass, that's my favorite anime. I love farming games too. That's why I put Stardew Valley in there. I love the Apothecary Diaries. I really love a strong girl as a main character, but also I like the fact that it's not only about romance. I really, really do love that anime. Banana Fish, I like hurting myself sometimes. Psychologically, obviously. I love Jujutsu Kaisen. Sorry, I am a shonen anime enjoyer. I actually might as well apologize publicly. I am so sorry, I'm a shonen fan. I also like shoujo. I like Kami-sama Kiss, Kami-sama Hajimemashita. No, oh, One Piece. You guys are just baiting me. Bait used to be believable. Bait used to be believable. My favorite shoujo is Kami-sama Hajimemashita. So far, it's still my favorite shoujo. I am enjoying currently The Summer Hikaru Died. It's a really, really good horror / very gay anime. I was a fan before the anime came out. I was reading the manga. But, yeah, that's the yaoi representation. All of that and Banana Fish. What's up with it? The gays will never be happy in media. My still gay representations. It's the summer where Hikaru died and Banana Fish. I need to go to the psychiatrist. You see the live action cast? I haven't yet. I didn't even know there was going to be a live action. What? And I also love Demon Slayer. I'm not gonna talk too much about these animes. Maybe next week when we do a Satsudan, aka a talking stream. I'm just gonna say I have to... Yes. Next. For movies and shows, my favorite Ghibli movie is Howl's Moving Castle. I'm a romantic at heart. And I also like guys with blue hair. Or black hair and blue eyes. That's my... Have you watched the movie already? I did! I also like horror in any kind of representation. I love Hereditary. And I love Pride and Prejudice. I'm a Pride and Prejudice girly. When I need like a recharge, I just sit down and watch Pride and Prejudice. The Witch is another horror one. Really, really good. Grave of the Fireflies because I like crying. What else to say? It's a... Well, it technically counts as a show. It's kind of an anime as well, but The Untamed is actually the live show. I love that. And my favorite K-drama, because I'm a K-drama lover as well. When life gives you tangerines, my weakness will always be family. Everything family related will always make me cry or make me hold whatever I was watching dearly close to my heart. So far, my favorite K-drama is When Life Gives You Tangerines. If you haven't watched it, please watch it. It's so good. You're probably gonna be crying every episode like I was. Yeah, it's a cry fest. I was crying every single episode, and I was crying more and more and more as I progressed through different episodes. Music! Shakira, my queen, I love you. She's my Oshi. Epic the musical. I'm a huge musical fan. Musical theater fan. I can finally say that out loud and proudly. I have a brain rot. Not even a brain rot. I don't know what... I think it started as a brain rot, and then it ended up becoming my whole personality. It's been so many years, and it's still there. I love Epic so much. I love Cat's Eye. I literally just met them like a month ago. And I love them. They made me... I don't know how to say this out loud. They made me embrace my sexuality, my bisexuality, more strong this year. Very strongly. No, I didn't meet them. I meant like, you know, when I found about them. That's what I meant. I'm so sorry. Kens Jonas is my favorite Japanese producer and music producer, so he had to be in that list. I'm a huge VTUBER fan. I don't really keep up that much with like new ones as much as I did before. So I'm a vocal boomer. I also love Alien Stage. And one of my favorite Japanese female vocals is Nakashima Mika. I really love her, and I look up to her especially because of her life story. Next. Oh my lord, yes, his newest song is fire. Isn't it fire? This is the weirdest like slide because of the icons that I decided on using. Foods! I love Japanese food so much. I'm a weep, but they generally have one of the best food. They would have one of the best foods in the world if Mexico didn't exist. I'm a huge fan of Mexican food. Mexican food for me is the #1. Japanese food is the second one. And a really close third place is Italian food. For me, that's me. For me, that's like my personal ranking. Bless Mexico for their food. Everybody, say amen. Thank you so much for the tacos. Did I show you? Sometimes, when I space out, and maybe I move too much, this is what happens to my body. Oh wait, it's not happening. Oh, there you go. Do you like it? Do you like it? My mom is a genius. Anyways. I love sleeping. I don't have any other excuse other than that. I love ice cream. It's my favorite dessert. I eat ice cream when it's like 20 degrees. Like negative 20 degrees. I love cheesecake. It's my favorite kind of cake. And I love red bean paste as well. As you might have noticed from this list, I have a really strong sweet tooth. And I haven't had a single cavity. Not only because I'm a celestial being and we are so perfect and so close to the creator himself, but it is something that I am proud about, so I always say it out loud. I haven't had a single cavity in my whole life. I have excellent teeth. Are you sure? I am! One time, one of my molars broke randomly. It was the work of the devil trying to weaken me. But God Almighty fixed it. There wasn't a single cavity. I thought it was because of a cavity, and then they checked it and they were like, we have no fucking clue what's happened. There was not a single cavity in that molar. And now I have perfect teeth again. Hobbies. I'm a huge skincare girly. Like a huge skincare girly. It started as me. My god, I'm so sorry. We're over an hour. Oh well, welcome back. I started as, you know, just checking out what I could do to make my skin better. And then it became a whole personality. And now I'm one of those girlies that has probably tried it all. I can give you a whole list. If you want me to give you recommendations, I will. And I can give you option A, B, C, and D. And I will tell you what ingredients to watch out for. And if you give me your skincare and you ask me to read your ingredient list and tell me what's good and what's bad, I will. I love cooking. I love cooking so much. I love singing. I love watching different series. I love watching musicals. And I love watching movies. And I'm also a makeup girly. Even though I don't use makeup every day, I still do enjoy it very, very, very much. I only use makeup when I go out. But I very, very much enjoy using makeup. And also I know so many brands of makeup. I hope someday in the future, I can work with a brand of skincare or a brand of makeup. That would be a dream. Your makeup is so pretty. Thank you. I did it myself. You look shiny somehow. Yeah. That's my eyeshadow. Salvana. Next. I love ducks, and I love music, and I love cute things, and I love long bats. When I talk about long bats, I'm talking about hour and a half long. Long. And I love horror. And one of my many unholy nopes are loud neighbors. That's why I ended up streaming at night. You haven't met them in the morning. I hope you never meet my neighbors in the morning. Gosh. I'm a healer, but... I'm a healer, but... Sometimes... They should be thankful that I'm not God. And I'm not the one that makes the final decision of who to forgive and who to not forgive. Because I swear to God. I don't really like rude humans. I'm really weak with spice. I don't really like spice a lot. I don't like sports, but I do enjoy swimming quite a lot. But just swimming. I don't like sports because I don't like swim. I don't like sweating. And I don't like hot weather. That's why I ended up escaping hell. Well, one of the many reasons, but hey. Next! Hashtags! Yo, my friends are geniuses about this. General hashtag. Unholy. MarieFD. Live. Marie live. I'm so surprised that this one wasn't taken. Crow Marty. NSFW, because God told me humans are a little bit weird here and there. And it might be needed. Who knows? I'm just gonna live it there. Marie Eros. You get it? You get it? Why? You know, Eros. Greek mythology. Oh my lord, I forgot to write it in there. But I think it's quite clear that I'm a huge fan of Greek mythology. Memes. Marie woo. Marie away. Marie woo. For thumbnails is Marie Langelo. My friends are geniuses. The joke comes in the mail. What do you mean? I'm doing my best. And the two emotes that you see over there are my Oshi marks. It's a star, but the shiny one. And a wing. Next. Shiki, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. I was supposed to end 7 minutes ago, but I'm a yapper. I'm so sorry. Welcome, everybody. It is time for you to have a name. You guys will be my very special and divine Kumamor family. My celestial tongue is Spanish, so I did really want to mix something in Spanish. And I also, when I speak in Spanish, I tend to use amor a lot when I'm referring to a lot of people, honestly. To my friends, to my parents, to like a stranger that I just met. So I say like, hola mis amores, like hello my loves. So I wanted to mix how I felt with this little guy right here. And it became my very precious Kumamor family. Are we your loves? Yes, always. Well, if you'll let me, of course. And this is how you look. Obviously, if you don't like the color pink, it's fine. You can change your appearance. But I want you guys to wear a little bow because I think that is really cute. And you guys are also celestial beings, so you also have the ability to fly. And you have a really fluffy tail. So as long as you have the bow and the celestial wings, you're a Kumamor already. Feel free to change your appearance as much as you want. Thank you so much for the raid, by the way. Thank you. He's so cute. Look at him. He's adorable. I'm so happy that we got to use one of, like, you know, this little guy has been with me for so many years. I've been singing in heaven for like over 10 years. And I wish it was just me exaggerating, but I genuinely think it's been over 10 years. I think it's been 11, soon going to be 12. So I'm really, really happy that I got to bring him with me right now. Okay. Welcome to the Kumamor family, everybody. You don't have to watch streams every day. You don't have to donate every single time. You don't have to buy all the merch to be a Kumamor. As long as you somehow enjoy my content, be just singing or just streaming here and there, or even a VOD watcher, or even, you know, have me in your thoughts in a positive light, you're already a Kumamor family member. Next! Mortal desires! I want to become braver. I summarized a lot of the things that I wanted to write on the list with this one specific point. I'm a really shy person. I'm scared of reaching out to people and reaching out to stuff and doing... And many opportunities I fail to grab them because I'm scared. I tend to be scared of a lot of things, and I tend to be really anxious. Just today I was really, really scared, and I thought nobody was gonna come. I thought everybody hated me and nobody was gonna come. So I want to become brave so I can make you guys proud, and I can take a step forward and try my best into reaching the many goals that I have, so I can show you as well, and then my Kumamor family can feel proud of everything that I do. That's why I want to become braver. I want to release original songs and albums. Someday I want to perform live on stage. And in 3D if possible. I think I would be really cute in 3D. Can you imagine this thing's on 3D? And I want my Kumamor family to expand. Someday I wanna make a party of 500,000 Kumamor family members. Someday, I really wanna reach that goal and just imagine a whole stadium full of 500,000 little, like, flying little cute Kumamors. It would be so cute. Kumamors. I just want to keep on smiling and singing and just creating memories with you guys and laughing. I think that's my main point. Everything that I do is for you. Like, literally everything. Except one or two things which I have to do to pay my bills. But the rest of them is entirely for you, so I hope you do feel it and know it and have it close to your heart. Next. Emotes and badges. These are the current emotes right now. You guys gave me so much love, surprisingly so, before I even debuted. So I already have like 7. Well, last time that I checked, it might probably have increased as of now, but I have 7 new slots, so I'm gonna have to commission new emotes. But so far is this one. We have the least one, and every time that I sing, you can use the stick, the light stick. I have the nervous one, and the heart one, and the cry one, because I'm a crybaby. I made 3 for like singing, or you know, whenever you want to use them. You don't have to use them only for singing. And I wanted to have an emote for the Kumamor family. So there's that emote. And here are the badges. They're so cute. I forgot to update them, but the Kumamor first badge is actually a little bit more pale and a little bit more pastel. Badges are really cool. I hope you like them. Finally, credits. Did I write them too small? Well, if you're a little bit more curious on their actual social media, I wrote everybody's Twitter in my description. They're always gonna be in my description in case anybody wants to go check them out. But my mama and papa, this is why I'm telling you, she's a genius. She can do it all. Noi, she's the one that gave birth to me. She is a really dear friend of mine. You have a lot of good people surrounding you in life, and you have different kinds of friends, right? You have different kinds of friends to do A, B, and C, and you have very, very few friends that are real. You know what I mean? Like, they'll be there in your lowest lows, in your highest highs? What? Noi is one of them. Noi has been there with me for so many years. Me and my mama, we have been friends for so many so many years. She's been there for me in the really through the really good times and through the really harsh ones. I wouldn't be here without her help. I really wouldn't be able to do anything that I do right now without her. So I really do want to thank her for that. My starting screen, which I haven't shown yet because I made that the ending screen, is done by Mochisosuke. Thank you so much. My starting screen music, which you haven't heard yet, is done by Shimton. My lore voice acting, everybody. Listen, it's done by Anyako. If you don't recognize her, she is Raiden from Genshin Impact voice actress. She's also Nobara from Jujutsu Kaisen, everybody. Yes, the Ayako. Thank you so much for helping me and for listening to my story and just for giving me a hand on this. You're a professional, so of course the result was gonna be amazing. But the first time that I heard her take, which by the way, she did it like one take. She gave me like 3 takes, but the first take I was like, I love this, so I just used the very first one. Sasuga professionals. I fell in love with it. I think it was thanks to her that my story was able to come to life. I'm so grateful that I have her as well in my life. Thank you so much for helping me in telling my story to everybody. I love the VA. Oh my lord, me too. I've been fangirling for like a year. That's how low-key I connected with her. So sometimes it's good to be honest with everybody and just show whatever you like. Hello, Benster. Always be honest with yourself. Don't let anybody shame you for liking what you like. And don't let anybody tell you to shut up whenever you want to talk about something that you like. Halo Bagu, or Halo Bagu, I don't know. She's also a dear friend of mine. She got overworked. I asked her to do pretty much everything. She animated my lore. She animated the 2 teasers that I put out there. She animated the starting screen that you already saw. And she animated the upcoming cover. She did everything, guys. She did absolutely everything. So please, thank you so much. She literally carried. She also animated my free cover. The latest cover that I released, she was also the one that animated that one. She has been in the mines. She has been in the mines for so long. And she's currently working on an upcoming cover animation. She's amazing. She's great. Next on, my lore... my lore illustrator and the person that did my badges. He was also the one that did my patron, like... I guess you can call them badges. He's also a dear friend of mine. Thank you so much. _XRS_. Lore original music. He's also the one person that made the instrumental for free and the instrumental for the upcoming cover. He's the one person I always trust. Pina, thank you so much for that read, by the way. He's also the person I trust the most when it comes down to music score, production, and whatnot. Cielo, thank you so much. I've known him for so many years, so it's really a blessing that I get to work with him up until this very day. Alerts! I don't think you've seen them, so have you? No, I covered them. I covered them this time. Sorry, you're gonna be seeing them soon. I covered them because they were showing my face, so I didn't really want to spoil it. But the alerts were done by _I211. Thank you so much for helping me. Thank you so much. The animation for the alerts that he made is freaking amazing. You're gonna see them in the future, maybe. And the emotes are done by Himetsui. Thank you so much. They're really cute. And the custom chat coding was done by Chronicle. Thank you so much for helping me again. Next. I have so many people helping me. I'm sorry. I really need to show, you know, everybody how much they helped me. Oh, not that alert. The other alerts. My overlays and my schedule design, they're done by Shinare. Thank you so much. My stream room, which you're gonna see very soon, is done by Amorphia. My stream room animation is the one that made Amorphia's stream room be able to move. Was done by Dan. Thank you so much. My ending screen and ending screen music, they're gonna be fully completed probably next week. I'm probably gonna show that next week. It's not yet completed, so you see the alert is so cute. It's so cute. Ah! Thank you so much. I'm gonna show them the upcoming days. What you're gonna see as the ending screen today is actually the starting screen. Next, my stinger, which I haven't used yet. No, I spoiled. The stinger that I haven't used yet is gonna come. It's gonna come in the next couple of days. It's being done by Moxie. My logo is done by O Media. Here, let me show you. It's so cool. Sorry. It's really cute and it moves. You saw the logo without colors in the teasers, but you haven't actually seen the logo like this. Logo is done by Uomiya. Thank you so much. Yuki was my one close friend, really long time friend that helped me with. I wrote all audio mixing because it literally works with my audio every single time. He helped me with one gift that I'm gonna give you soon. He helped me pretty much mix the whole lore audio. He also helps me mix every single cover that I release. He helps me everything audio-wise. He's goated. Yes. Don't! I wanted to give you that gift, but I ruined the surprise! Well, one of the 3 gifts. Oh shit, it's written right there. And then one of the gifts that I prepared for you is a free wallpaper. Just for PC, I'm sorry. Oh my lord, thank you so much for helping me with this illustration. Thank you so much. I actually contacted her like so many months ago. And I could feel the love and the supporting vibe from her. So let me show you what she did for all of you. She did it with a lot of love. All digital releases are gonna be uploaded in my Ko-fi. Everything is linked in my description if you're curious on how to get it. If you click on Ko-fi, well, after the stream, it's still not there yet, but after the stream I will upload everything. Well, might as well just publish it now. Let me publish it. Publish now. Shit. I'm gonna publish it later. I promise, as soon as this stream ends, I will publish everything that I have to publish on Ko-fi. You won't have to pay for anything. So just type 0 and then you'll be able to download it and use it anywhere that you want it, as much as you want it. It's obviously gonna be in HD form whenever you want to, okay? Thank you so much, Zahira, for helping with the illustration. Well, where's my list? Where's my list? Oh my god. So happy that I wrote a list. Oh no. Despite me feeling sick and having my throat kind of fucked up, I felt that the wallpaper wasn't going to be enough. So I didn't really want you to live with like empty hands. So I'll do my best to sing a little bit for you. I'm so sorry if it ends up being a little bit scuffed. Let me... Can you hear the reverb? I'm so sorry if it ends up being a little bit scuffed. I'm currently sick. And also I ended up having to cut the instrumental to half. So it's a TV version. But I'll do my best. Here, let me set everything up. Here's something. Yeah, I really wanted to do it full version, but I can't currently, so I hope that you still like it. Stream Deck. Okay, I should have the echo on. The reverb on. Probably not the best song to sing when being sick. I was a ghost, I was alone. 도와진 속에. Given the throne, I didn't know how to believe. I was a queen that I'm meant to be. I lived 2 lives, tried to play both sides, but I couldn't find my own place. Call a problem child, cause I got too wild, but now that's how I'm getting paid. 그다지 on stage, I'm done hiding. Now I'm shining like I'm born to be. We dreaming hard, we came so far, now I believe. We're going up, 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 it's our moment. You know together we're glowing, gonna be golden. Up, up, up with our voices. You wanna get you something, gonna be golden. Oh, I'm done hiding, now I'm shining like I'm born to be. Oh, our time, no fears, no lies, that's who we're born to be. Yippee! Wait, okay, let's go back. I got shy again. Let me drink water. That was K-pop demon. That was K-pop demon hunters. Ah! I got jump scared by the alerts. I didn't mute the alerts. Oh my lord, I'm so sorry. That was Golden from the movie K-pop demon. Did I take off my... Hello? That was Golden from the movie K-pop Demon Hunters. That song is difficult as fuck. I was scared of singing the second half, so I had to cut the instrumental to the, to the first half. I will do it justice to a cover in the future. So I'm sorry. I also will do it justice by properly belting the whole song. If you hear a sound, that's an airplane. I apologize. I'll actually belt the whole thing for the cover and actually make it justice. Do it justice. Sorry. Okay, let me cross this in my list. Okay. That was my gift! You guys. I will rest though. I'll rest my voice before I do that though. Next! The other gift that I was prepping for you guys! Incoming debut goods! The website is probably up already. Thank you so much, Soke and Orchid Aid and my mama Noi for making this a reality. There were so many people, so many of you that were already asking about this even before I debuted, and I was so scared. I didn't know the ways of the mortals down here in Earth. It was my first time in a while ever interacting with this. I didn't know a lot of the process and the progress and what I had to do and who to talk with, but because so many of you guys were asking for it, I felt really bad. And also I felt like I needed to do this to show like my love. It sounds weird. I'm really bad at talking about my feelings. I'm so sorry. It's just how much I wanted to push through a lot of unknown ground and a lot of people that I had never talked to before, and a lot of just the unknown, because the unknown is really scary. I didn't know how to do any of this, but I really wanted to do it for my Komamor family. I really wanted to have lots of things ready for you guys. Both for the people that don't have the economic means, so the free wallpaper is there, and obviously the covers that will be up, you know, coming soon, and also for the other people that want to support in different kinds of ways. The merch is here. Thank you so much. The voice packs are gonna be uploaded to my Ko-fi because they're digital goods, so all the digital stuff is gonna be uploaded after the stream. I call them first flight. I made English voice packs, Spanish voice packs, and Japanese voice packs. Yippee! I wrote the script, everybody. Are you proud of me? I have the 3 options. They're gonna be uploaded to my Ko-fi soon. So if you want to just get the voice packs, they will be there. And the goods that will actually be uploaded to Orchid Aid's website, the physical ones, will be these. Yippee! The art is actually so pretty, guys. I hope you like them. It's a tote bag because I like merch that you can actually use. I like usable merch. I like the ones that you can just put on your desk and just decorate and have your place pretty and whatnot. But I love merch that you can actually use. So I do have a tote bag with my celestial circle in there, and in the other side, I should probably like make it big. Here. My mama did the art for the standee and for one of the sides of the tote bag, and Sokia was the one that did the full horizontal illustration. One of them is a print. I signed them. Well, I signed it, and then the sign is gonna be like printed on the print. And the other one is a desk mat. I cannot wait to play Apex on my face. The one above is a desk mat, and the one below is a print. The print is gonna be signed, and oh my lord, I should probably say this, but these are pre-order. Orchid Aid is really proud of how fast they send the products, but they did this out of my own request. I'm gonna do a pre-order period, and after the pre-order period, it's gonna be gone. Because I'm evil like that. The pre-order period, if it doesn't start like right now on the website, that's the website. I'm gonna link it after the stream. It might start tomorrow, or it might start right after the stream, up until October. Let me count. It's gonna be for 3 weeks. 1, 2, 3. Up until October 12th. After October 12th, it's gonna be good. Because I'm evil. Like that. There's literally no other reason. I personally asked them. To remove everything after October 12th, and they were like, why? And I was like, yes. So you have up until October 12th, and they'll do their best to ship really, really fast. I do trust Orchid Aid quite a lot. I was seeing so many people on Twitter talk about every time that they buy from Orchid Aid, they receive their packages so fast. And they told me, why do you want to do a pre-order? You could definitely just, you know, we could just start shipping as soon as they start buying. And I was like, because I want to see. I don't know. I'm used to rules. I think I'm gonna take a little while getting used to having a little bit more freedom. I'm just used to being in a little square box, and I needed a little bit of that safetyness as I transition into a different model. I need somebody to tell me what to do. It's so weird. It's so weird. Sometimes it feels so weird. The person that keeps on helping me with, you know, in the Orchid Aid department kept on telling me to like not apologize, because that's another thing that I got called out on. Somewhere in hell I picked up the habit of apologizing for everything. And feeling like I'm inconveniencing whenever I'm asking for something to be done. And they were really, really kind. And they kept on telling me not to apologize every time that I asked them, like, the minimal thing. They were really, really fast, really kind, really supportive and welcoming. So I'm really, really thankful and grateful to Orchid 8 for helping me, you know, achieve one of the goals and be able to gift my Kumamor family something that they can, like, physically have as a memory. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a habit that I have to, like, actively do my best to break. Okay, next. Wait, what's next? Oh my lord, we're done. Yippee! Wait, we're not done. I was looking at the list. I have a schedule ready. I have 2 more things ready. I have another gift ready. Whippy! I'm so happy I did a list. I was gonna forget about that. Here, let me show you my schedule. Can you see that? Is it too small? Let me make it bigger. Tomorrow, I don't think I'm gonna stream tomorrow because I'm gonna go in a full vocal rest. But I will say that even though I'm not gonna be live on this channel, I will be present over at my dear friend's Taiga from Chroma Shift. She's currently celebrating her birthday. So I'm gonna be there playing with her and a couple of friends. I know it's kind of weird to just jump straight into a collab, and maybe that's one of the main reasons why I felt so wary of streaming it. I don't want to be hated. So I'm gonna be supporting my friend over at her channel. All of my friends can talk in English, but I think because we're all pretty much Latinas, we tend to lean more towards Spanish. After that, I will be dead and sleeping and resting my voice, fully working behind scenes, but shutting up. Because I really do need it. My throat is killing me right now. And then I made a promise to the Almighty. May his name never be used in vain. I promised him I would descend to the human realm when Silent Hill F would come out. And I did it. I kept my promise. Silent Hill F is gonna come out in the 23, I think. I think I got an email literally like 2 minutes before the stream. No, I'm kidding. 10 minutes before the stream. That with like a table. I have the deluxe version, so I should have access like 2 days before the actual release. I think the actual release is like midnight 25. But because I have the deluxe version, it's gonna come out in the 23. The 23, like right at midnight. I will be streaming most of the times like at night, cause my neighbors. My neighbors. So we're gonna have Silent Hill F, ciao baby, at 9 p.m. EDT. Another Silent Hill F on Wednesday at 9 p.m. EDT. Satsu, because I feel like I yapped a lot. This debut stream ended up becoming longer than I wanted it to be, but I wanted to yap more. If that helps you. We're gonna chill and yap for like 6 hours or something on Thursday. And then on Friday, somebody mentioned when I was talking about cheesecake, I was reading chat. I keep on reading you. No matter how fast the chat goes, I'm able to read everything. So when I was mentioning that my favorite cake was cheesecake, somebody was like, you should try the Oreo cheesecake. And I didn't want to say anything because I would be spoiling my schedule. So I will be trying to do an Oreo ice cream cheesecake. Well, an Oreo ice cream cake. Pretty much the same. It's gonna be my first hand cam. Hopefully I don't dox myself. And then on Saturday, we go back to Silent Hill F because we have a problem. I need to play the game! And then, that night at 9... Oh, I think that stream. The Silent Hill F is gonna be a stream that I'm gonna be able to do during the morning in EDT. I usually enjoy streaming in the mornings, but recently it's been hell because of my neighbors. So I'm so sorry that a lot of... Well, Central European Kumamor members are probably gonna suffer the first few days. But do not cry. I shall stream in the mornings as well. I tend to be a workaholic, and I do double streams a lot. Just this 1 week, you guys are just safe because I'm sick. but I tend to double stream like crazy. And sometimes I tend to stream for like 10 hours randomly. So you wake up to my voice and you go to sleep to my voice. So don't cry. We're gonna have morning streams sometime soon. We're gonna have Silent Hill F in the morning and then the Marie Roulette. For anybody that doesn't know, we have a celestial tradition with members, aka the Kumamor family. I like giving them a chance, but also I like torturing them a little bit. Let me explain to you what the roulette is. So I'm gonna be posting after the stream. I want you guys to give me, well, only the members, of course. You guys have the power to decide a full schedule for me. It doesn't happen every single time. I think it was a great gift to give to you during the first weeks, but usually it doesn't happen. It only happens whenever I play a horrible game. And by horrible, I mean like one of those games that you actually call like unironic kusoge. Because I feel despite me playing horrible games, you love me so much to the point that you watch me. And I make you go through them. So as like a present, or like as an apology gift, I give you the chance of deciding a full week schedule for me. So after this stream, I'm gonna be posting in the member tab, asking you every single one of you to give me 2 options of games that you absolutely love, and games that you absolutely want me to play. We're gonna put all your game suggestions in a roulette. We're gonna put that roulette live on stream, and we're gonna spin that. We're gonna spin that, and the roulette is gonna pick 1 game per day. Any specific length? Nope. 100% up to you. Every single day is gonna be picked by the roulette. We're gonna spin the wheel. We're gonna have anxiety. We're gonna have Kumamor family members fighting themselves between them. We're gonna have them crossing their fingers. Their game is gonna get picked. We're gonna have lots of Kumamor family members biting their nails. It's a really nice stream. And I get to laugh whenever one of your games is not picked. So that roulette stream is gonna happen on Friday next week. I'm gonna give you guys a week. After the stream, I'll post it. You guys will have a week to give me 2 options. Maximum 2, well, not really 2 options. I only need 1 this time. I did the 2 options in case I couldn't do the first one before. Never mind. You can only write 1 game. You can only you can only write 1 game. Also, League of Legends is banned. It's not a joke. It's actually banned. So don't write League of Legends because I literally just won't. You will lose your vote. I won't add League of Legends to the roulette. That's the only rule that I have for the roulette. For the roulette for members, League of Legends is prohibited. We don't do that shit in this house. Yeah, I love democracy. Any banned genres? No. So far, no. I think my only trigger, I know that a lot of people like laughing at the word trigger and they don't take it seriously, but this is my one and only like serious trigger. I don't like experiencing the death of a dog. I'm sorry. So it's not that I won't play games that have a death of a dog, but if you do recommend me, well, sorry for having a heart. Freaking. So if you do recommend me a game that has the death of a dog, just tell me when, so I can just mute it. And then I'll be able to play the game. That's not really a limiter, but I don't really have any rules regarding genres. I really want to experience games that you love. And honestly, a lot of games that I ended up loving was because of this heavenly roulette tradition that we did. So it's actually great. You guys get to show me, teach me a little bit about your hobbies and your likings and your childhood and stuff like that. And I get to experience it right now with you guys. So it's actually a good experience for me too. Lots of different current games that I love right now were discovered thanks to the roulette. So feel free to join the Kumamor. Oh, this is my shilling. The Kumamor family, so you're able to participate in this roulette. And also I do lots of different streams. And then on Sunday, I almost forgot the shilling. I wrote it in my notepad. And then to end the week, I was actually planning on doing a karaoke, but I don't know. I'll see. I didn't want to promise. I don't like promising things that I won't be able to give. So I will give myself a vocal rest and I'll be kind to myself this week. And for Sunday, we're gonna end the week with Dying Light the Beast. I wanted to ask you something. Do I have to play any Dying Lights before playing this game? I've never played any Dying Light games before. I googled before making the schedule and lots of people were saying no. So I put it. Can I play the Beast one before playing any other Dying Light games? It can be enjoyed on its own. Yippee! Okay, then we're gonna finish this week with Dying Light the Beast. I'm gonna be playing 2 new released games, but I'm looking forward to Silent Hill F. Oh my lord, I'm sorry about the sun. You know what? No, I'm not sorry. Thank you for letting me spam Silent Hill F next week. I'm a fan. Let me look at my list. Ha ha ha! Final gift. How many gifts did I give today? Final gift. I usually only spoil my upcoming covers over in Patreon. I had a Patreon such a long time ago. It became inactive for so many years. And I'm gonna make it active after the stream. My Patreon before was used for music. It's like my music corner. I like putting a bunch of spoilers, like bloopers and like 17 demos and showing both like illustration demos and MV demos and my voice and like never released covers. I just dumped that only my Patreon. My Patreon is my music haven, honestly. Yeah, Patreon is gonna come back in business. I'm gonna say this, I'm saying this not to shill it, honestly, because whatever. But I like everything like organized. So if you are looking for like my usual music spoilers, that's when I tend to do stuff. I just drop everything there. And I'm telling you this because this is the first and only time that I will give you guys all a spoiler of what's coming soon. The audio is 100% complete. It's just the animation. And honestly... Oh. No! I click on the wrong layer. Wait, let me show you that after. I promise I'm gonna show you that after. I click on the wrong layer. It was supposed to be this one. I wanted to spoil you what cover is upcoming. Let me mute the background music. Here, have something that we're usually gonna have a lot of over at Patreon. Yeah, I'm gonna shut up.
Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you can beat her. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her.
Yippee! This song has probably been the one that I had the most fun. Oh, let me move myself. Underneath. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna be here a little bit longer. This song has probably been the one that I enjoy recording the most. I haven't had this much fun, guys. I'm 100% serious. I haven't had this much fun in a while recording a song. There's a total of 14 harmonies. There's a total of 14 harmonies in this song. A couple of them are in minor key. Can I fangirl a little bit? Just shortly. Jorge is a musical genius. The song is in a major key, but there are minor harmonies combined with major harmonies all in one, and that's why we have. How do I say this in English? Oh, whatever. We have both a minor and a major key combined in different sections of the song. And I had so much fun figuring out the harmonies. So please do look forward to that song. I think I did an amazing job. I'm very, very, very proud, vocally speaking, for the next cover that's gonna come out soon. Do you laugh as Hermes? You're gonna have to wait. I think I did amazing, and I hope you like it. I think this cover is fire. I think this cover is fire. I also recently recreated my Spotify. Sadly, I had to delete it before. So I'm starting from zero in lots of different aspects. I also had to delete my Instagram. I didn't have a TikTok before, but I recently had to create Instagram again, and I started from zero pretty much. So if you ever have like free time, feel free to stream the few songs that I was able to re-upload to Spotify. So many of my like old covers are gonna be uploaded, not right now due to licensing problems, but I want to give myself a little bit more time so I can re-record all the old covers that you guys have been enjoying through, you know, this 11 years, so I can upload new versions and better and more polished versions to Spotify. Music really does mean a lot in my life, so, and listening to music is free. So if you guys don't have time to watch streams or don't have the means to support in different kinds of way, like members or merch or whatever, and you enjoy music as much as you do, I would really appreciate if you keep on supporting me and loving whatever I take out. I'll do my best to, you know, give good quality and just keep on enjoying music so both of us can just have a really nice time. Okay, end of the shilling. I don't have a reference sheet because my mama is extremely busy. I love you, mama. She gave me like sketches. I was like, but what am I gonna show them if they ask me for a reference? And she was like, well, give them this. It's like when your mother it's like when your mother was like, but the cool kids at school are all wearing like this really cool shoes. Well, just wear this one and then I'm just gonna draw you a heart. Just go with this to school. I will have my reference sheet soon. Don't worry. We have sketches at home. We have sketches at home. This is how my dress looks at the back. And this is how my sleeves look on the sides. You don't have the right to look at the rest of that picture. I specifically caught that picture because we just met. We just met. What do you think I am? You still don't have the right. I hope you take screenshots of that. I'm not gonna be uploading this on Twitter because my mama would kill me. These are just sketches. She allowed me to show them. So once I have a reference sheet, I promise I will, you know, post everything in every social media. Okay. Oh my lord. Guys, I did it. Guys, I did it. I debuted. Yippee! I'm so happy I'm back. It's been so many years. It's been so many years. I was so nervous. Thank you so much to everybody that came to the stream. I'm sorry it ended up being... Why does it always happen to me? I was like, I'm gonna do a 1 hour debut 2 hours later. I have a problem with like time management. I'll do my best to get better at it. I'm so sorry to any bot watchers. I apologize. Tomorrow and Monday, I will be vocally resting, but also recently I tweeted about me hiring a clip editor in case you guys didn't know about that. I'm currently hiring clip and short editors, so I'm gonna be going, me and my team are gonna be going through all the entries. We've got so many. Thank you so much. We're gonna be going through the reviews and through the entries, and we're probably gonna be communicating with people throughout tomorrow and Monday. So if you sent an application, look out for any poking from my side. I'll do my best to be brave. Thank you so much for all the support, all the supers, and all the members, and just you guys being here. Even every lurker right now. That's for A reason or B reason not typing in chat right now. I love you very much. You're really dear to me, and every VOD watcher that is watching this, because for A or B reason they couldn't make it to debut. Don't kick yourself over this. It's fine. The VOD is there for a reason. And thank you every single person that came and is chatting and gave me a pat in the back and didn't make me feel alone. That was one of my biggest fears. And that's why I wrote as in the first place, to become braver. Because at first I didn't really want to hire any editor because I was like, nobody's gonna want to work with me because everybody hates me. But I'm glad that I was brave enough to publish that out, and I was brave enough to just, I don't know, listen to my friends and listen to everybody and come back in a different form. Because so many people here that have been with me for so many years have maybe only listened to my singing. Thank you, by the way. So many other people have seen me with pink hair or rainbow hair. But what matters to me the most is that so many different kinds of people right now and so many different faces in my life have gathered here in chat, and I'm eternally grateful for that. So I'm happy that I listened to my friends, and I'm happy that I was able to overcome just this one time the little fear that I had of like thinking that I was not enough, and that nobody was waiting at home, and that I wasn't something worthy of fighting for. Sorry. I think this is another habit that I will actively do my best to break and change. Thank you so much for making me feel loved and you know, making me think that this was worth it, and this is something that I can fight for and keep on loving and keep on doing. And thank you so much for the reassurance, because a lot of my self-worth and self-esteem the past few weeks, the past few months have been on the floor. But I want to become different for me, but I also want to become different for everybody that took the brave decision to support me and show me love in one way or the other. I want to do the best to become the best version of myself for everybody listening right now, and everybody that will be listening to the VOD later. That's my goal. So thank you so much for letting one of my small dreams come true. I hope that we can keep on achieving so many things in the future, and we can keep on going up this ladder bit by bit, taking our time, but enjoying the progress, because that's the important part. I hope we keep on having new experiences and we keep on enjoying our moments together, because, you know, at the end of the day, that's what matters, in my opinion. I'm definitely not crying. I'm not crying. I just had to do this just in case, but I'm not crying right now. I'll see you tomorrow over at Taiga's channel. If I forgot something, forgive me. Forgive me. That's why we need the Satsu stream, so I you know, I can keep on yapping. I'll see you tomorrow over at Taiga's, or if you can't make it, I'll see you next week for Silent Hill Up. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for Silent Hill Up. I'll see you soon for Silent Hill Up, or for whatever day you want to come and chat with me for a little bit. I missed you guys so much. I don't think I'm able to put into words how much I love you, and how much I respect you, and how much I want to make you proud of, you know, making me your Oshi, if you decide to make me your Oshi. Thank you so much for waiting for me. It's been so many years. I'll do my best to keep on writing this history, because holy damn, 11 years. 11 years is wild. I'll do my best. I love you all very much. I hope you have an amazing day and an amazing week. And I hope you know how loved you are. Okay. Take care. Make sure that you take care of your body and your mental. And I'll see you soon. I think I'm gonna go cry in my corner after the stream. Of happiness, of course. Thank you so much for becoming my Komamor family. Thank you. I don't want to end it, but I have to end it. But I just really want to say that I love you. I love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Love you so, so much. I love you. I really mean it. I really do mean it. Thank you so, so much. See you soon. Please do look forward to all the presents.